Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tour of the guinea pig's aviary. So the aviary is built inside this stable and it's home to 12 guinea pigs. So there's 11 females and a neutered male. So yeah, I'm going to be giving you a tour of this today. They're probably going to squeak throughout this video because they've not been fed yet, so there's going to be a lot of noise. But yeah, so the aviary's been built like full height so we can get in and clean it and everything. So obviously the guinea pigs don't need it to be this tall, but it just makes it a lot easier for cleaning and everything. And we chose this really fine mesh, so it's like weasel proof and everything like that, because we don't want anything, any sort of wild animals getting in there, so that's why we had to choose a fine mesh. And the door was actually off the shed at the last house which we had for the guinea pigs, so that's just been kind of utilised as part of this aviary. So yeah, that fits pretty well. I'll just show you this bit first before we go in. So obviously I've got a big box of hay. That's where all the hay's stored. Not really much to see in there. And then we've got plenty of straw as well, because we do get some cold nights, so we just have some barley straw in here. There's some more in there as well, and we've obviously got just the regular bedding. Oops, sweeping brush just fallen over. So over this side we have a little health check area, so this is where I'll do like nail trimming or grooming, weighing, that kind of thing. This is an IKEA table. I'm not entirely sure what it's called, but it's from IKEA. And yeah, I've just got random brushes, nail clippers, that kind of thing in there. Just around a little apron thing, table, got cleaning buckets and stuff like that. I'm going to take the pea flakes in because that might keep them a bit quieter. So yeah, we'll go in and do the proper tour now. So right down here I've got some CNC grids. That's just to obviously stop them from escaping, because we do sometimes have some escapees when I'm cleaning, so that has to be there just so they don't decide to run off, which they sometimes do. So yeah, these are the guinea pigs, their aviary, and they're all looking optimistic for food right now. The general setup's pretty natural. I like to keep it kind of rustic, so a lot of the things we have in here are from around our land. We've got different pieces of wood, branches, and loads of tunnels because they really love to hide under things, so anything kind of rustic, natural. We've got wicker baskets and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of these as well are pipes, little plant pots and things like that. Some bendy bridges. So yeah, most of it's actually not bought from a pet shop. Most of it is actually from just around our land and things that we've found here and there. So most of it was free, to be honest, which is pretty good. I've also got some tyres as well, which they do like to climb on. Then over here I've got like a little storage area, so I've got a bucket of hay just because it saves having to go out there every time, and got some disinfectant, their dried food, some bowls down there as well. And then next to this storage area we have the hutch, and this is a really important part of the enclosure, especially this time of year. We have a lot of cold nights and they really do need somewhere that is nice and warm and insulated, so this hutch we had custom built, and it's got a lift up lid which is really handy for cleaning and everything, and they're probably about to all run out, I think. So yeah, this is just where they all kind of sleep and keep warm at night. We've got a big hay rack in there for them as well. So I think this is about just under 2 metres by, I'm not sure how wide it is, but it's pretty big. So yeah, they can all fit in there quite nicely. In fact, I'll just lift these bits up. And this makes it really easy for cleaning as well, just because it saves this falling on your head, which wouldn't be good. So yeah, that's the hutch, and yeah, just the enclosure's just mainly, like I say, it's really nice and natural because we like to keep it within the natural theme for them, and I find they do really love all the little tunnels and things to hide in. They like it because they're prey animals and they like to feel safer. So yeah, that's why I kind of like to go along that theme. So see if we can get a few of them to come over now, and they are hungry, so they'll probably like to come out for food. Just got them some pea flakes, so we'll see if we can get them over. There we go. So this is Florence here. A lot of the girls are actually related as well. This is Isla. Pandora, and she's always in the tunnels. She's pretty shy, but she's always inquisitive, which is why she's coming over. Florence is probably the most tame of them all. She's very confident. And this is Lola. She's looking very suspicious. I don't think Pandora's gonna want to come out. She's quite nervous, but she might just take one, or Isla might just take it for her. Come on, my girls. This one's Betty. Here she is. And then the ginger one next to her is Evie, I think. She's very similar to her sister, who's like very much identical. And Isla's just super confident. See if we can get Evie to have one. There you go. Angus, which is our only male, and he's neutered, is over here. You can tell because he's like the biggest. He might come over. There you go. And Pandora's getting quite brave now. We'll see if she'll take one. Oh, very nearly. Miffy's right over here. She's normally quite confident, but she's keeping out of everyone's way. We've also got a hay rack out here just so they don't have to always share. That's Sophia, Mabel. Panda's in the hutch as well. And still haven't seen Penny yet. She'll be hiding somewhere because she's quite shy. We'll go over to Miffy. Oh, she's got to run away now. Come on in. So we actually had the aviary kind of set back in the stable a bit more rather than being right out at the front, because obviously we've got a lot of wind, rain, the weather can be quite bad some days, so we had to have it set further in, so if it's raining and stuff they're not going to get directly affected, and obviously it's completely covered with being in the stable, so you know they're not really exposed to any harsh weather conditions. So that's kind of why we chose to have it set back a bit. Lizzie's going out now, 2 shelters. And over here is Panda. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really sure if there's much more to say, but just wanted to give you a bit of a tour, and yeah, like I say, it's all been homemade as well. It was built with materials that we bought, so yeah, but we tried to use as much as what we already had and not spend too much money on it. So yeah, it's always good to when you can use things you already have, especially when it comes to the enrichment as well, because I find things you already have tend to be probably better, and obviously if it's not costing money then that's the bonus. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.